Welcome to MyVet Imaging's tutorial on the MyVet Dent software. Beginning a new patient. Click the patient icon on the top left below searching area from either the work list or the study list. And a session number may be created and automatically displayed by clicking the Generate button. Fill out the new patient information. All of the starred areas are the required fields that must be filled in. Click Capture if you are ready to take images. By clicking Register, the patient's information will be saved to the work list to acquire images later. Acquisition, Standard Capture Mode. Select tooth areas to be imaged in desired order by clicking on each area with the left mouse button. Tooth area may be unselected by clicking on the desired teeth again. Use the right mouse button to click to select a number, label a specific tooth. You may also right-click on the quadrant label, such as LU for left upper quadrant, to select the entire quadrant. Right-click on a tooth to deselect that specific tooth. Click Start. A blue Ready indicator will illuminate when the sensor is ready. The first tooth area position to be imaged will be highlighted in yellow on the mouth graphic. Acquire your image. The image will be displayed and the next position will be highlighted in yellow on the mouth graphic. Arrows may be used to skip ahead positions or go back. Click Delete icon to retake or reject an image. Click Pause to suspend the study. The study will move to the work list to resume later. Click Stop to stop the study. All positions will be removed from the mouth graphic. If at any point you would like to switch to a different size sensor during acquisition, press Stop. Remove previous sensor from the USB port and connect the new one. Press Start again to resume taking images. Click Finish when the study is completed. Study will now move to the study list. If an emergency acquisition is generated, the mouth graphic will be defaulted to canine. To change species if needed, click on the Edit Info icon from the top left of the acquisition screen and select the appropriate species. Click Modify to save your changes, and OK. Pro Capture Mode. A blank thumbnail layout will replace the mouth graphic on the acquisition screen. Select locations to be imaged by selecting each thumbnail in desired order. Note: tooth numbering is disabled in this feature, however, may be changed after the image is acquired by right-clicking on the thumbnail that will appear at the top of the viewer screen and selecting Change Tooth Number. Click Start. A blue Ready indicator will illuminate when the sensor is ready. The first tooth area location to be imaged will be highlighted in blue on the thumbnail layout. Acquire your image. The image will be displayed and the next location will be highlighted in blue. Multiple images may be taken within the same location. To do so, click the Hold button. Acquire your image. Before you take your last image, click the hold button again. After your last acquisition, the sensor will be ready for its next position. You may drag and drop images to their correct locations if an image was acquired in the wrong location. Editing patient information. To edit information on a patient with an existing study, select the patient from the study list. Click on Edit Info. Fill in the patient information and click the Modify button when complete. Patient information may also be edited from the acquisition or viewer screen by clicking on the Edit Info icon represented by a pencil icon. Opening an existing study to view images. From the study list, select desired patient and click Open Study or double-click to open the study. The first image in the study series will be displayed in the viewer. To open a study to view a specific image right away, select the patient from the list and double-click desired image thumbnail from the thumbnail section of the study list. This image will be displayed first in the viewer. Adding a new study to existing patient. Click on New Patient from the study list. Generate a new accession number and type in the current patient ID. Press the Tab button on the keyboard to display the patient's previous information. You can also find a patient by searching in the study list and select the patient. Make sure your search time period is correct. Select the patient and click Add Study. Saving, exporting, or importing study images. To save non-DICOM images, select the study from the study list and click on Save As. Choose the file format and path. Click Selected Image or Selected Study to save to chosen destination. DICOM may be selected, but the viewer will not be included when saved this way. If choosing Selected Image, click to highlight the image thumbnail on the study list. Individual image can also be saved from the acquisition screen by clicking on the Save As icon in the Tools section. Non-DICOM images are good to use for the patient's owner. To DICOM export the study, select the study from the study list and click on Export. Export will include a DICOM viewer. Select CD or disk and click Export. To import images, click on Import and choose the import location. Select your images. Images will be imported into the study list. Comparing patient studies. Select desired study from the study list and click Open Study. Select an image from the thumbnail area at the top to be used for comparison. Click Study List from the bottom right of the screen. Select desired study and click Open Study. Click Yes to append the study into the viewer. The screen will be split according to chosen layout, and thumbnail images from the new selected study will appear at the top of the viewer. Click on the images to compare. Multiple images and multiple studies may be compared by using the image layout and study layout tools at the top right of the viewer. Side-by-side comparison of images in the same study. From the viewer, locate the control section on the side toolbar. Select A-B comparison view. This will divide the viewer screen into two. Drag and drop desired images to be compared side by side by selecting from the top of the thumbnail section. Full mouth viewer. In order to access the full mouth view, the study must be completed. Open desired study and select the full mouth control above the controls section. Images will be arranged in the full mouth view. You may drag and drop to move images if they are not in their correct locations. This can be done by rearranging within the full mouth layout or by moving from the thumbnail to the layout. If needed, images may be rotated by right-clicking on the image in the layout and rotating either clockwise or counterclockwise. Tools. There are a variety of tools in the viewer that can be used to customize your images. Here are a few to point out. To adjust brightness or contrast, hold down the right mouse button and move it either up or down or right or left. With the HD zoom feature, you can center in on a specific region of interest. This feature is only available with the use of an HD sensor. To customize your tools to the ones you utilize the most, click on the left arrow. Click Edit. Click to select and highlight the icons you want on your main list. Click to select icons that you don't want. Click Apply. Report. To generate a patient report, click on the report icon in the Tools section. This function will also allow you to print this report if you desire. Once the report window is open, you may choose from different options. Click on Change Template to generate a different style template. Click on Edit Report to add text. To email this report, click on Send Email and fill out the appropriate fields. You may also save the report to a specific destination. Thank you for watching our tutorial on the MyVet Dent software.